What's going on, chess lover? This is Maurice Bishop, and today I just want to show y'all this Grand Prix opening that I played against one of my opponents. I really highly encourage y'all to play this opening. It's a very strong opening. It's solid. I don't see too many people losing in this opening. I mean, yes, I lost before with it, but that was just me trying to study more about it and experiment with it. But overall, I've been getting great with it, especially with the site that I'm on, the chessmove.com, learning from the grandmasters and things like that. And now I'm starting to move on up. I'm almost a 2300. I'm in bullet. I've been a 2300 before, but it's been inconsistent. It's been up and down, up and down. But this time, and usually, honestly, y'all, it's been hard for me to even get to, I think it was like 2210. I was having a hard time just to get to 2210, but I would stay at 22. So consistently, I've been playing some hard players, and I finally got to 2250. So I'm constantly moving on up. So yeah, man, it's working, man. It just having that determination, learning from your mistakes, and just keep going at it until you get somewhere, until you reach your goal. So that is my goal. At least right now to reach 2300. For my blitz, I want to reach 2400. So that is my goal. So what are y'all goals? Y'all should always write that in a paper or in a book or something. What are your goals? So, but yeah, guys, I want to share with y'all this game that I played. So without further ado, let's actually get started. Um, Oh, before I start, I do want to say the chessmove.com, I'll send a link in my description box. So if anybody want to learn from actual grandmasters and receive 1,000 coins and stuff, by all means, definitely check it out. And you could join for free too, but you pay $29 a month for the whole course. So you'll see some of the course, but you won't see all of it unless you become a pro member. It's worth it, guys. It's definitely worth it. And it's not a lot of money. All right, y'all. So I played as white. My opponent played as black. Um, I played E4. He played E5. Knight C3, D6, F4, A6, Knight F3, which is pretty much the whole setup. Now he goes B5. So I haven't this is probably my second time playing into something like this when they go B5 automatically. So what I did is I just went A4, he goes B4, and I just go knight B1. I didn't want to go knight E2 because I feel like I'm cramped up. I mean, yes, I probably could do knight G3, but I think how I wanted to do is I wanted to go D3 and then knight B to D2. And then once I get bishop E2, then I could go knight F1 and G3. So this was pretty much the whole plan. Not sure if it's like the correct one, but like I said, with this type of opening, if you play your cards right, you can make things happen. So I just go D3 to protect this point. He goes knight F6, I go bishop E2. G6, I castle kingside. He goes bishop G7, and I go queen E1. And the whole purpose of queen E1 is I want to go queen H4, but also I want to hit on F5 as well. So he castles kingside. I automatically go F5 either way. He goes E6, and I decide to take the pawn on G6. Obviously, I don't want to take on E6 or whatever because he could just take with the F pawn and he'll get himself a F file. Either way, I mean, and the thing is, and I'm gonna tell y'all the difference with this. So if I take care and he takes care, yes, he gets the F file. And yes, he does have a weakness. If I go knight G5, but he could automatically just go queen E7, and then by me going queen H4, it's not really doing too much. He could just go A6. Well, technically, it is doing something. Knight G5 is doing something. You're provoking him to go A6, which is the whole point. So. And that's pretty much the principle, y'all guys. Anytime you push a piece, you want to provoke your opponent to create some weaknesses in his king side. So, like for instance, if he goes A6, now you can go knight F3 because now you're hitting this pawn on H6, and also the G6 pawn is potentially weak as well. And you know what I mean. So even if you go on G5, you still created a lot more weaknesses in the king. All right, so yeah, so what I did is I just took with F captures G6, and he goes H captures G6, which is the right thing to do because you're not leaving your pawn weakened with the E6, so which is fine. So I go Queen H4. The whole purpose of Queen H4 is I want to go either Bishop G5 or Bishop H6. But the plan is I want to go Bishop H6. And the reason I'm showing you this because I want to show y'all that there is a specific technique that you can use with these patterns and everything. So that's what I really want to get to. But he goes knight f d7, and this is a rule of thumb. Anytime your opponent feels like you have a lot of pieces are surrounding the king, his job is he needs to exchange the pieces. So again, the principle is if you have three or more pieces surrounding your king, you have a tactical advantage. And when you have a tactical advantage, you don't want to exchange any pieces down. And this is kind of like what Tao's principle is. You don't want to exchange any principle, or you don't want to exchange any pieces down unless you have some type of initiative or unless you have a tactical advantage. So in this case, I didn't want to exchange pieces and everything. I decided to go Bishop G5. This was what I played. He goes Queen C7. I think this was a mistake only because the fact that um, he probably, well, I was thinking about Bishop F6, even though I would like to take this I would like to take his dark square bishop and things like that. Um it almost seemed like he would be safe once the queen is on G7, and I would have to do a lot in order to get to the king. This is just me. Because the more you exchange pieces down and as long as you have pieces around your own king, you should be fine. So like even if I take and everything, he goes queen captures f6, and even if I decide not to exchange, he could go queen g7. If he comes here, then um he might actually have this move. Even if he goes knight g5 or whatever, and you're trying to threat rook captures f6, he does have um actually no, he don't even got that move. He could just go knight d7. And I think this is suffice. So it'll be a little hard for me to try to get to him, which is my point. Which that's what I was thinking. Maybe he could exchange pieces down. I mean, that's just the principle. If you feel like you're being threatened and stuff, exchange those pieces down. Which I thought that's what he was gonna do, but he didn't. So so yeah, after Bishop G5, he doesn't come here. He actually just goes Queen C7. And then I just go back with Bishop H6, and then my opponent goes Knight C6, and then this is where the things happen. Um, I go Knight G5. So do y'all see what's about to happen right now? I go Knight G5. Obviously, it would be bad for him to take this bishop. So in other words, if he takes this bishop, I come here, and there's no way he can do to stop this mate at all. He can't stop it. Even if you go knight f6, you're pretty much gonna have to give up that rook in order. You're gonna have to give up this. I mean, I said give up the rook. You're gonna have to give up this knight, in order for me to stop this mate. But even with that, you're still running into some problems. Um, yeah, even if you go here, I still have queen h7 check, and if you come here, then I still got rook captures f7 check, and you're forced to take the rook and then to checkmate. All right, so but yeah, so knight g5 is what I played. There's not really, again, there's really nothing that he can really do in this position. Even after this position right here, I have the beautiful knight captures e6. I'm already hitting the queen, I'm hitting the rook, and I'm hitting the bishop. It's just nasty, 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 nasty. So so it doesn't matter what he does though. Even if he moves the queen, I mean, either you're gonna give up the queen, or you're just going to move the queen away. But either way, you're gonna give up some material. And then I'm already have some threats with Queen AJ, or maybe knight captures well, really Queen H8 and then Knight captures F8. Um, yeah, so it's going to definitely cause some problems. Black might as well just resign. All right, guys. So my opponent, after Knight G5, my opponent goes Knight F6, securing the Queen H7 in the future. So what do, guys? Uh, I go Rook captures F6. Tactical. Y'all probably thinking like, what? Why you do that? Why you do Rook captures F6? This is mad. No, man, it's a pattern, man. It's definitely a pattern. Like I told you, you have three or more pieces surrounding the king. You'll have a tactical advantage. Simple as that. And that's pretty much what I did. I did rook catches F6. So just think about it. I had one piece. I had one, two, three, and four. That's four pieces right there, right? So I sacrificed one. So I have three pieces now. But let's see what happens. Rook catches F6. Obviously, guys, he's gonna have to take if you go anywhere else, like let's say 97, I'm automatically gonna take this piece and you're gonna get mated on H7. Simple as that. So it's just not gonna work. So rook captures F6, bishop captures F6, and this is where he's thinking like, okay, he just gave up a rook for nothing. Guys, can y'all see the winning move? Can y'all see the winning move in here? I'll give y'all 3 seconds to figure it out. Pause the video. All right, guys. So if you already see this move, Bishop G7, this is the move. These are patterns that y'all gotta understand, especially if your opponent fianchetto with Bishop or anything. These are certain patterns that you need to figure out so that you can do this to your opponent. You know, it goes a long way. So that's why I say study some tactics, y'all. Speaking of that, guys, always say the forcing chess move is definitely a really good. It talks about forcing moves and lines and stuff. So it has patterns that y'all need to understand. So definitely check this book out. I'll put this in the description below. All right. So but yeah. So after Bishop G7, so just think about it, guys. If he goes Bishop captures G7, this is checkmate, right? And if he goes bishop capture G5, in which this is what my opponent did, he got checkmated on Queen H8 checkmate. So as you see, there is nothing that my opponent could do to stop this mate at all. And this was just, it was nothing that he can do. So I hope y'all actually enjoyed this video. I hope that this helped y'all. Definitely like, share, comment. Let me know what you think of this video. And again guys, I'm gonna actually post in the description the book of the forcing chess moves. You know, which I think is also is actually one of my favorite books. To be honest with y'all, when it comes to like tactical tactics and everything and like puzzles, is actually my favorite book because it really dives in and tells you step by step, you know, how to look for these moves. So I think it's awesome. And also, guys, again, I'm gonna put in the description box of the chessmove.com because again, guys, as y'all just saw before, you know, I'm definitely am moving up in my chess. I'm getting a lot better, understanding a lot of concepts. I'm winning more, you know, and I'm actually going above. So, and I'm actually about to get 2300 again, which I had so much a hard time getting. So, definitely check out chessmove.com, man. The course is awesome. Now in this course, in chessmove.com, if you complete the course, my coach actually did something where you'll get an actual certificate for completing the course. Yes, guys, this course will actually give you a certificate, and a certificate is nice. The certificate is beautifully and it's nice, and it's signed by Grandmaster Gregorian and stuff. So it's a beauty, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this site is amazing, man, and you are guaranteed to increase your rating, not just online but also on the board, especially when you go to chess tournaments. I have to throw that out there, guys, and this is and I'm throwing it out there, guys, because I don't think y'all really understand like how great these courses are in this site, man. The courses is phenomenal, and the fact that they do daily live webinars and live blitz games just to show you exactly everything that they're doing in the course. So every opening that they play is actually inside the course, and they keep showing you different new ideas and plans, exactly what they're playing, so that y'all can get the ideas and become better. These are grandmasters playing. You know what I mean? And they're literally showing you everything step by step. I cannot stress that enough. Step by step. If you're really serious and you just really want to get better in tournament play, or also if you just try to get better in online play and really get stronger, then I'm telling y'all, chessmove.com is the place to go. So, all right, guys. Hope y'all got that and everything, and I hope y'all join. And like I said, if y'all join, man, it's free to join, and you can actually get the feel for it first, and then after that, guys, y'all can if y'all really like it, just join in. $29, dog. It's like, yo, it's cheap. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoy. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm just being a clown, y'all. All right, y'all. Peace.